Hello. Hi. Hello. We're back. We're a little bit late today, but that's fine. It happens, you know? We're all busy people. We've all got busy lives. You'll see that I have further tweaked the filters / borders / display for the stream. I think that's just going to happen all the time now. I'm just going to constantly be tweaking it a little bit. So you're just going to have to deal with that. I think it looks better now. I don't know. Let me know what you think. What are we doing today? That's right. We're doing this again. More of these little stance animations. We're on this girl that I think we were going to call Kate, right? I don't know if we got this far last time, or if this is more that I've done, but basically I finished the rough. It's cool, it kind of goes in time with the music there, that's nice. Well, it does for me, it's probably delayed for you. The final one probably won't be that fast, but right now we're working at this speed. It is what it is. And I have also, since last time, fully rendered one frame. Bam. See that? So now we just have to do this on all, like, 9 of the other frames. Because this one was 10 in the end. I made it 10. It was originally 9, but then I needed an extra one, like, here. I needed this little frame here. Because the movement was too stiff and, like, it didn't have the bounce, you know? You need that bounce. You need a bit of bounce. So I made a bit of bounce, and now it's 10 frames. Well, technically it's 20 frames, but whatever. Each frame's doubled. You get what I mean. So this, we have for 2 frames, and then we just got to do that here. This is another of those little tweaky ones for bounce, right? So that's the mission today. Let's take the head from this. And we're just going to copy it over. That's going to be step 1. Although I think I'm going to redraw the hair. At least give it a little bit of movement. Maybe not for this frame. But for some of the other ones, we're going to need it. Bam. There we go. Now we have this head here. We need to actually control T it because Photoshop's a monster and it doesn't let me. If I just move this without transforming it first, then it moves it on every frame, which is utter nonsense. But Photoshop just can't deal with that concept very well. Cool, so now the head kind of moves down a bit. See that? Beautiful. I don't know. No, I do know. I'm going to copy a lot of this over. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm here for a good time, not a long time, right, chat? You know? I ain't got time to redraw this every single time. Even though I probably should. Oh, this I can just move because it's on another layer for now. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, this needs getting rid of. Perfecto mundo. Oh, why does this keep popping up on the wrong screen? Also, you'll notice, or you might notice, by the way, chat, I've changed this from like a window capture to a screen capture. So now if I open up a thing, you can see the menus, which before you couldn't. I don't know if that's better, but it does mean that, you know, when we get to those times where I can't find my brush, you get to enjoy the process of searching through a billion Photoshop brushes with me as well. So isn't that fun? That's nice. That's a lovely thing to look forward to, I think. Hey, like right now, we need to find the right brush. Luckily, I remember what the brush was. It's this one. I think this is at 30. at like 29. Maybe even less than that. Let's have a look. I took a picture so I knew. Yeah, 29 and 32. So that should be 32. And that should be 29. And remember, we have to work in halves. So this has to be 18 instead of 36 because we halved the cut size of the canvas for this one. I'm going to do a tiny bit of tweak to this hair. Just a teeny tiny bit. Oh, something like that. That's... Okay, thank you. Just that should do, I think. Bum, ba-bum, bum. How are we doing anyway, chat? You doing well? I hope so. You reading the news or not? Because it's not been good, I'm going to be honest with you. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. So maybe don't, you know? Or maybe do, and this can be your escape. Hang on, I'll move this closer because you probably can't hear shites. There we go. Let's turn these two off so I can see what I'm doing better. It's not going to help me at all, that. Hey. How you doing? Oh, hey, I think actually... Hang on. Let me replay this resub that you did the other day, because I think I may have fixed the sound problems. I don't know.
16 months well spent.
I heard it at least. I don't know if you did. Let's go. Yeah, hype. Yeah, it is very quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet. It's like I've got it set to the loudest thing. And that's how loud it is. I don't know. I think it's because everything else is so quiet, like my mic and that I've had to put all of that up to really loud. I don't know. I don't know. It's just gonna have to be quiet, I think. How are you anyway? Are you alright? Stress of packing everything, yeah, I can imagine. I'm alright. I'm okay. all things considered. I've shown you where we're at with this, by the way. I've done the roughs, so now we're doing the finals, and I've done one frame of everything. So now we're doing the rest of the inks first. Looks gravy, sure. Oh, you should have as well the emotes that we did last time. Yeah, you do. So you can do like that. If you wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because I feel like we can do like Morse code with it now. Like if we call the one where he's like this a dot and that a dash. I just think that's funny. Yeah, you need to go and learn Morse code, yeah, is what I'm saying. I'm actually going to bring this up a bit because I did on the last one. Yeah, makes sense too, in fact. Let's get some onion skins up in it, up in this batch. But let's maybe turn them down a bit because that's way too opaque. 20. No, 10. I get a feeling these knee pads are going to be a real pain to draw every time because on some of them I've made them like the wrong size. Like they shrink a bit. Like here, look, they're tiny. Like that is way smaller than that. But that's fine, that's future Chris's problem. I know, past Chris has really blown it on that one. He's really blown it on that one. He's just lazy is his problem. Which, to be fair, all the Chris's are lazy. Every Chris. It's a plague. probably could have copied these legs over as well, but I think it'll be better if we redraw them every time. Ultimately. As arduous as that will be. I think it's the right play. His hair just exactly the same. Pretty much. I'm still going to redraw it though. For the same reason, I think ultimately it'll look better. It'll have more energy. There we go. Bit of movement. You'll love to see it. And that's on that frame too. Oh, hang on, I've missed out a bit of leg here. It's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Hey, how's you? Hey, I'm good. What character is going to be next after Kane? I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? What character is going to be after Kane? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do another character after Kate or if we're going to start doing some moves. I might like animate a character doing a move, you know? That might be fun. Not bad, thanks. Could you help me, please? Depends what you need help with. Hang on, but that hair's different. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a prized fool. That's what I am. Bum, bum. Is there a way on Photoshop you make the picture very light so you can just trace around it? My son wants to know how to draw, and that's the only way I can think of. So you can draw around it. And then print it out. Yeah. So you can if you want. If you come into, so get your picture on your thing, right? And then over in the layers thing. Hang on, let me move the thing so you can see what I'm doing. Right. Over here, where the layers are, you can change the opacity of the layer down to like 20% or something. Text support, yeah, exactly. So now you can see it's like faded like this. And then you can print that out and trace over that if you wanted to. Or if you want to do it in Photoshop, you can make another layer above that. So, like, you can hit... Oh my god. Oh my god, here we go. So here you can hit like a new layer. And then in this layer you can draw on top and leave the opacity like that, right? And then when you're done, you just get rid of this layer underneath. But yeah, if you just change the opacity of whatever layer your image is on, then it'll make it lighter. The other way to do it is like select it and then use an eraser tool and change the opacity of the eraser. Hang on, let me go back again. Change the opacity here of the eraser tool to like 24 and then make it massive, and then you can like erase it, but maybe make the opacity like 75 and make it really big, and then you can like erase it but only a bit. That's what I would say. Hope that helps. Okay. Where in God's name was I? Here I was. There we go. Cool. Now we need to copy this. No, copy this. Onto here. Paste it in place. Whoops. We need to delete that first. I've just realised that I actually made a whole layer for the inks for the hair, and I just completely ignored that with this frame. So that's fun. Oh well, life goes on. Yeah, look, see, I was saying about the knee pads get smaller. Look. God damn it, that's a past Chris mistake. That is, if ever I saw one. Let's just copy the head first. Rets. Not on hair inks, on inks. Just realised that there's a bit of jank going on here. But it's not enough jank to worry about, I don't think, so. Right, has that completely fucked everything up? No, it hasn't. Good. It's always good when it doesn't completely fuck everything up, isn't it? That's always a win, in my book. I think this needs a rotation of a slight amount. Something like that. And we're going up, right? We're going up, yes. So this hair here needs to reflect that. Whoa, my razor is gigantic. Oh, it's because I was just showing how to make things thingy. I want the opacity to be 100%, please. Thank you. And then, yeah, look, now the hair kind of goes floppy. Which we like. We like a bit of flop. Okay. Don't quote me on that one though. Just don't do it. You know what? I might just bloody redraw this whole thing, to be honest. Maybe not the arms. Maybe not the arms. I didn't want that. Whoa, I didn't want this. Hide. Go away. I don't want you. You're scaring me. There we go. Nice. Safety again. Ah, peace at last. Oh, that's annoying. My thing is behind the thing, so you can't see the thing. Does that make sense? Life goes on. What do I want to do? This is what I want to do. Oh, well, you never used to be able to see it anyway, so, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. Oops. Now I want this back on. I don't like that it adds kind of a feathering thing to that when you resize it and move it, but I think we're gonna be resizing all of these anyway, so I think that's gonna happen at the end whether we like it or not. So I think we just deal, chat. I think we just deal with it. Yeah, okay. I should probably do that on this one, actually. Yeah. Let's have some onion skins. Why can't I see that as an onion skin? Frames before 2. Ah, there we go. Should still be... Ah, because I'm drawing on the wrong frame, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I know what I've done. I know what I've done, chat. I just need to go like that, and we should be Gucci. We're Gucci! Okay, now let's change this nonsense onion skin setting that's actually giving me some kind of brain hemorrhage. There we go, nice. That's still really confusing, isn't it? That's still incredibly confusing. That's slightly less confusing. But still too confusing. Oh well. does the whole thing, doesn't it? Yeah, because it makes that. So if we just go like. That whole thing would be that. Let's just do. No. We'll do this. Hey, thanks, Raj, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the fridge gang, gang. I cannot tell what I'm drawing here. This onion skinning and other, like, having roughs on and everything. It's just too confusing. I'm going to turn the onion skinning off for now. It's better. God, that is so much clearer. Okay. Oof. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. I don't know if the floppies do too much movement, but there's a lot of movement going on there, isn't it? No, it works. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's too late. I've already roughed it out now anyway. We've just got to stick. We've got to commit. I like that they kind of actually flare out a little bit as she moves up. So I'm going to leave that and pretend that I meant to do it. And you'll never tell, will you, chat? I know my secret's safe with you. It's kind of weird that one's bending one way and the other's bending the other way. Just just gonna correct that. Just quite frankly, fuck that. Yeah, we need to draw sort of make this bigger than it actually is. That's going to be the solution, I think. Like that. Even that is probably too small, really. So let's fix it. Let's not be lazy like past Chris. Let's set a new precedent. Let's be a new breed of Chris. You know, chat? Let's be the change that we want to see in the world. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's too high up, actually, is part of the problem here. And I was about to be like, oh well, let's just leave it. But no, we've got to be the change that we want to see in the world. Come on, we've got to be a new, better Chris. So let's not leave it. Let's fix it. Fine. Fine. That's better. It's better. It's good enough. It's what we in the business call good enough. Bring that up. You'll also notice, chat, that I'm running this Photoshop in a different setting, like with my using my graphics processor now, so I can do things like this pinch zoom, which is so much faster and easier, and I can also like rotate this. But in order to do that, I had to do the screen capture, which I kind of wanted to do anyway. So you know, it was two birds with one stone. So now you can see all of this stuff, which you couldn't before. It's just objectively a better way of doing it. The only problem is that now if I open up a new thing, you can see what a mess my computer is. Like, look, if I go in my pictures file, you can see just all the absolute nonsense in here. And I mean, there might be some stuff that I don't want you to see that you accidentally see. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun when that happens. Whoops. What have I just done there? Did not want to do that. Screen mode, standard screen mode. Why can't I? What is going on? What is going on right now? My Photoshop is freaking out. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. And we're just going to close it and reopen it. That's what we're going to do. Which also means you get to see my desktop now. Look, watch. Because I'll close this down. See my desktop. Incredible. Photoshop. Hey, it's Africa Day, apparently. Is that today? Today is Africa Day, everybody. How are you celebrating Africa Day? Is it like one to be celebrated? I'd imagine so, right? Surely it's a celebration of all things Africa. Once again, past Chris has been left to his, or present Chris has been left with their devices by past Chris there, so that's not fun. But we got through it. It's fine. We got through it. Okay. Let's actually use the hair inks layer this time, shall we? Whoa, stop. One here. Sort of here, but that kind of goes away this time. Gets replaced by this, I'd say. And then like here. I think that's good, to be honest. So, yeah, fine. And then oops. Cool. Now we have 1, 2, 3 frames inked. Oh, hang on, that needs to go down there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. suppose we could do another character after we do this. There's one character whose like standing animation would be really simple, so maybe we do him. And he's like the big bad of the whole story, so he'd be fun to do. But I think it would also be fun to start animating some moves as well. This armor piece kind of grows, look. Like here. Kind of stretches. Oh well. It's a whole leg stretching, really. It's fine. I think it's fine. You don't notice it in motion, so it's fine. Dun, 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 dun. This. Yes. Good. Good. But refresh it. Okay. We need to copy this again. Whoops. She's like even higher up and moved even higher up now, so we need to change that on her hair. She's kind of moving forward, so maybe we bring it in like this. Yeah, you'll do. Why do I always draw the boobs first? Who knows? It's a mystery. Get these arms over. I know that this is basically the same as the last frame, but I'm still going to redraw it. so it doesn't look too static. In fact, I might even redraw some of these creases. Just to add a bit of movement to that arm. Okay. I think this one needs tweaked a bit. Was it this frame or the next frame? I think it's this frame. I'm gonna do it on this frame anyway. Oh, what's the drill in the wrong place? Not yet. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Oops. Did I do that on? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. Cool. Cool, cool. All very cool. This actually would not rotate with your head, you fool. You damned fool. That's not how heads work. Or necks, for that matter. I'm just going to redraw this whole thing, actually. Nice. feel like that's getting smaller and smaller. It's a bit better. We'll just have to be on top of that going forward. So you know how I said, chat, that the end product of this is to make like a character select screen thing? Well, I still think that is the end goal, but then after that even, I have an idea of what I want to make. Because I want like all the characters to have, oops, like an intro when they enter the stage of like just an animated clip of them, I don't know, doing something cool. So maybe we make like a full, like only like a few seconds, but an actual animated clip that isn't just a looping GIF. And then we have to put all of our, you know, animating abilities together in one thing. That would be super cool. It would be super cool. We'd have to pick a character to do though, so I guess we'd just pick whoever our favourite of the ones that we've done would be. Which, now that I think about it, is going to be Chief, isn't it? It's going to be the Chief. There's just no two ways about it. It's always Chief, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I asked the question as well. I answered it pretty quickly in my defense. I realized the error of my ways. These armor plates moving around and shifting too much. No, I don't think so. I don't think you can tell. Or, or we do like just an animated clip or two of them fighting. Or we do, like we can animate one of their super moves. That might be fun. Like one of their super combos. And by one of their, I guess I obviously mean the Chiefs. Okay, 4 done. 6 to go. Well, they only got 3 of them done today because I'd already done 1, right? So maybe we don't get this done today. That's fine. That's okay. You get the gist, right? Okay, bam, and then coming down now. Oh, this is like the most fun frame of the whole thing. Her landing. This is the best frame, so you know, take it in. Appreciate it while we're doing it, because the rest of them are all shit after this. Okay, her hair now needs to be like flopping out because she's coming down and landing. Something like that. Don't know why I don't just redraw this, but well. The thing that's funny about these stance animations, right, as well, is that actually in the game you'd see them so little because you'd be moving around and pressing buttons all the time. And yet, they take like the most, well, not the most work, but more work than some of the other things that you, like a walking animation. Actually, it would probably take about the same amount of work, if not more. So maybe I'm just being silly. But it is still funny to think. It's also funny to think that I'm never going to make this game, so it's a waste of time anyway. It's a waste of my dang time. But I'm enjoying it, chat. I don't know about you. I'm having a great time. I'm having fun doing something that, you know, I'm not that good at. It's more of a challenge. It's a learning process. Well, actually, this needs to be like this. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably shouldn't do that. It's probably not the most Twitch friendly 2 frames to spam. Arms. Everybody needs arms. Well, maybe you don't need arms, but she needs arms. She's in need of some arms right now. In fact, actually, I can probably just get away with doing that. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, hang on. That didn't exist. That needs to be on there, and then on here we need to copy. Copy that onto here. No, not do that. Do this onto here. Control Shift V. Oh god, it's so annoying. Tick. Bum. I need the timeline shortcut keys on again. Yeah, it just objectively is the best frame. It's the best frame. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm getting lazy now. Getting lazy, I'm rushing. We've hit that point. This is the last frame I want to be rushing. Cool. That's about halfway there, chat. It's about half the frames done. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this was the frame that I added in here. Just needed that extra bit of boob bounce, you know? It's crucial. Crucial to the flow of the animation, you know? I'm going to go back to the beginning and copy from here because we're going to lose clarity each time we copy this head. Man, that's another thing that's about this this character and this stance animation is that she moves a lot, so her hitbox is going to be really janky. But that's okay, I think. I think that's okay. I think just that is perfect, really. Hair needs to be up again. What that? Oh, she's coming forwards, so will it come back? It would just flare out more, so maybe we do something like that. Yeah, that works. Ba ba bum bum bum. Again, I'm going to go back to the first frame to take the arms this time. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. That's actually pretty much perfect. To the point where I'm going to leave it. And then this. Eh. Wow. That's a mess, I've just realised. Let's fix that. Oh, stop doing that. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, whoops. Command E. Why can't I command E it? There we go. In fact, I'm just going to do that because I'm lazy. Nice. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Oh boy. It's getting real tedious, chat. Man, you forget how long animating is. It's just so long. There's just no better way to describe it than it's really long. Like really frustratingly long. You know what we might do actually when we've done this? Instead of doing moves or whatever, we might do something that isn't animation. For a stream or two. Like make one of the character portraits or something. Just to take a quick break. I don't want to get burnt out, you know? It does look good though. It does look good. That's the trouble, is the end product is so much worth it. It just never feels like it while you're doing it. And then afterwards you're like, okay, no, that was worth it. But in the moment it's like, this again, you know, forever. Ugh. Should we have a splash of colour for one frame? Nice. Oh man, doing the colour on that t-shirt is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare. Like all the little lines following the... Look. All these little lines are going to have to follow like the form of her boobs going up and down. Maybe we just change the t-shirt to be something else. It does look a bit baby-y, doesn't it? Maybe we change it. I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I feel like you're supposed to see this here as well, which I haven't done. Maybe just starting on this frame we do it. Let's do that real quick. Shouldn't take long. In fact, I'm going to put it on this frame as well. Put it like that. Control C onto here, Control Shift V, Control E. D and E. You wouldn't see on that one because it goes behind. And this one will say it's still flared out a bit, so we're fine. Yeah, that's better. That is better. I can probably get away with a bit of a copy and paste jobby on this one, I think. We'll redo the legs. Okay. What are we doing with the hair on this one? Who knows? Everything's coming down. So... come down a bit, I guess. Ah, that was funny. I don't know if you saw that, chat. I just hit myself in the face with my pen and then dropped it. Embarrassing. We don't need to clip that though. One, two, three. This might have to be the last frame we do today, chat. I'm getting real lazy with it. I have to remember to add that bit of armor plating in every time now. Because it's not in the roughs. Bum bum ba bum bum. ba-dum, dum, ba-dum, bum. Man, I'm getting real lazy with this now. Okay. Ah, shit. See, I left out a load of fucking lines on this one. I'm useless. Left out like the trim of this armor. Whoa. Whoa now. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now. Big yawn. Well, I didn't really yawn, but big stretch. Okay. Okay. Look how small that knee pad is there. That's ridiculous. Compared to there. Compared to there. Nonsense. Okay, how many more frames? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a fun one. Look. A little dance. Chat, I'm going to leave it there. I can't. I'm physically, I cannot do any more today on stream. I'll do the rest off stream. And then next time, we'll either do... What do we do next time? I think next time we either do like her... light move, which will be super easy, because basically all she does is like jab with her sword like that, like with the butt of her sword. So maybe we do that, or maybe we take a break from animating for a stream, and we do like a character illustration, like one of the, like her maybe, like she is in this, but just not the whole poster. Like fully rendered like this in a pose. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Either way, it'll probably be next Wednesday, I would guess. And I'll finish this up. I will finish this up before then, so you'll be able to see it. But in the meantime, I'm going to, oh my god, love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you're not following already, follow to join the Fridge Gang. If you've got a Prime sub sitting around, send me that. It costs you nothing and it makes me a little bit of money. It's magic. And then you can spread the word and you can spread the wah all over Twitch. Other than that, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Stay chill, Fridge Gang. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.